Merry Christmas from Basic Beer Reviews. And it is Christmas Day, and I hope you've all had an amazing day so far. It's not over yet, because we have got a review of a beer which I have been saving for quite a while, for a special occasion, and it's Christmas Day. What better occasion could there possibly be for reviewing this beer? So this is a beer that I got a while ago. It's one of the Brewdog letter series of Imperial Stouts. It's their anniversary Imperial Stout. It's the 13th anniversary Imperial Stout, so it was Brewdog like 2006 or something, so this would have been 2019, 2020, something like this when this was brewed. So this is the Dog Eye, by the way. This is the Dog Eye Brewdog. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm just so excited to be drinking this beer. I've had it in the garage, nice and cold, nice and dry, nice and dark for a few years now, and I'm going to see what it tastes like. It was amazing when it was first brewed. What's it going to taste like now? Who knows? I've had the Dog H, I've had the Dog J, I think I might have had the Dog G, I don't know, I can't remember now. But I'd say I got 4 of these, got 4 bottles of the Dog Eye, for, I don't know if you can see that? It's not the easiest label to take a picture of, I won't lie. I've had it out of the fridge now for about 20 minutes, half an hour, because obviously these kind of things, Imperial Stout, which is, at time of recording, 15.3% ABV, well, at time of bottling anyway, God knows what it is now, it doesn't want to be too cold. Okay, you don't want to drink it too cold. You don't want to drink it too cold. You don't want to drink it too quickly. I've got my Brewdog Imperial Stout glass. Well, it's the one I use it for Imperial Stouts anyway. At the ready. Now, Brewdog can do some amazing Imperial Stouts. They really can. They're really good when it comes to that, when it comes to some of the stouts. A couple of days ago, I reviewed their standard stout, which was okay, which is all I'd expect really. These are really brewed with a bit of love. These Dog beers. They've got a really good reputation. As I say, it's 15.3% ABV, perfect for a lovely Christmas Day evening. And yeah, what else can I say? I'm not going to say much more. I'm going to crack it open, and then we're going to have a look and see anything else there is to say about this. I've just cracked it open. I already got a waft of like chocolate coming across. Now, these two have something. I think this is a pastry stout. I'm not sure. They are a bit different. These, the Dog J was a chili stout. Dog H was a bit drier. This one, I think this one is it doesn't say it's a pastry stout, but I think it is a pastry stout. It says Teenage Kicks on it. I'm not sure what that's all about. But yeah, it's really hard to read that, to be honest. It doesn't say. But I think it's. I'll see what I think of it, to be fair. But I think it's a pastry stout anyway. But yeah, Christmas Day, best, special occasion, special beer. I'm just going to pour a bit. I'm not going to pour loads. Because you want to take your time with the beer. This is fine. So let's pour a bit and just let it breathe for a bit. So as expected, not much in the line of carbonation. I'm just going to go to about there with it, because at that kind of alcohol level, it's like drinking a wine, drinking a strong wine, really. Yeah, and let's have a look. Let's have a think. So let's have a talk, and we'll have a little bit of a swirl. Now it's a lovely smooth head, very thin head, lovely smooth creamy head. It's just holding onto the side of the glass there. It's jet black. We've got a nice brown head though there, and it's it's dripping down the glass nice and slowly, which is what you'd expect from these. I've still not had a smell of it yet. I'm just still enjoying looking at it. Thing is, with a beer like this, especially a beer where you paid £11 a bottle for it, you are basically gonna really enjoy the experience of just everything, really. Pouring the beer, looking at the beer, smelling the beer, tasting the beer, just living with the beer for a bit. So now this is probably really blurring my face the way I've got it held up like that, but I don't care. It's Christmas. So I'm going to have a smell. I'm going to see what this smells like. Now it's opened up a little bit in the glass. It's not a wine. It's not like you have to kind of open it up, but I'm just enjoying looking at it coming down. Look at that. It's like something from a dessert. That. Right, I'm going to have a smell. So yeah, smell. Oh, that smell is there's so much in that smell there. So I'm getting a bit of dark chocolate, a little bit of coffee. Getting smoke and treacle. A little bit sharp in the smell. Getting blueberries. Oh, there's so much there. There's so much there in that nose. Which, to be honest, 15.3%. You would expect that, really. Getting a little bit of alcohol in there. Not massively. Getting some cherries. A little bit of Black Forest Ghetto kind of notes coming out in there. It does smell very bitter dark chocolate. Which, with some of these really fine Imperial Stouts, you do get a lot of that bitter dark chocolate coming in there. It just smells amazing. It really does. It absolutely smells like you want an Imperial Stout to smell. Yeah, I'm gonna dive in now. I'm gonna give this a go. So I mean, I don't know what happens when you put it in a garage for 3 years. A nice cool garage, dark garage. As far as I know, all these dark beers do improve. There's no hops really to fade as such, so they tend to mature a bit more. Don't know if it's bottle conditioned or anything like that, or if there's any reason why it would improve with age, but we will see. We will see what's what. It's a while since I last had it. I probably can't remember exactly what I thought of it. I just remember really liking it, but I am getting a lot of that chocolate. It does smell. It smells like a really, really good Imperial Stout. Right, let's go. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, that is just heavenly. That is just I just melted inside then. I'm having another go. I don't care. It's Christmas Day. You guys can wait. I'm going to have another go. I mean, that is just astonishing. That is really astonishing. I mean, you might not be able to get this anymore, really. You're getting the alcohol. You're definitely getting the alcohol. You're getting a lovely warming effect from the alcohol. But you want that. You want a bit of you want to taste a bit of the alcohol in there. You don't want it to taste like just a soft drink or just like, I don't know, a dessert in a glass. And you do get the alcohol. It's warming me down the throat, warming me in the chest there, and that's not a bad thing. But it's just getting, yeah. I think this is a pastry stout. You're getting loads of just chocolate, you're getting fudge, you're getting caramel, you're getting coffee. It's just sticking to the sides of my tongue. You're getting a bit of treacly, you're getting the dark chocolate bitterness, a little bit of smoke. That is astonishing. I mean, this is like a liqueur. This is like a beer liqueur, this really. I mean, it's quite weak for that. Well, I'd say quite weak for that. I mean, like, things like Bailey's, I suppose, are a similar thing. But it's like a beer liqueur is the best way of describing it. Chocolate coffee liqueur. It's just nice. It's just really, really good. There's no synthetic taste in there at all. It's up there with the best Imperial Stouts I've ever had in my life. There are no words. Some beers are just so good there are no words. There's no words. And I'm considering there's no words. I'm doing a lot of talking, to be fair. But
motion detected at the front door.
Why is someone at the front door on Christmas Day? That is interesting. That's probably just somebody walking past, having a nice evening walk, I imagine. Yeah, what can I say? I mean, motion detected at the front door is the only words that could be used. To be honest, I am absolutely speechless. I'm just going to go into a rating. Otherwise, you're just literally going to be watching me just sitting here drinking beer, because I'm out of words now. It's just, I've said all there is. The flavours are all there. They're just there in spades. It's beautifully warming. It's just heaven in a glass. If you like your Imperial Stouts, it's not too sweet. In fact, it's not very sweet at all, really. It's got a lovely bitter edge to it. It's lovely and warming. You've got the chocolate, the vanilla, the caramel, a little bit of nuttiness, a little bit of smoke, a bit of Marmite in there. Well, I get Marmite from a lot of these beers. If you don't like Marmite, whoops. But yeah, let's rate it. Yeah, still not decided whether to subdivide the S rank, but this is going straight in there. It's an S. for quality. I got these. Actually got a box of 4 of these for, I think it was 44 quid for 4, so they're £11 a bottle basically. And I think if you bought them separately, they were £11 a bottle. But I thought I was kicking myself that I didn't buy loads of Dog H. God, loads of people going past our front door. Yeah, I mean, when I had the Dog H, I was kicking myself that I didn't get more than 1 bottle of it. So when the Dog I came up, I thought I'm going to get 4 bottles of this definitely, and I'd say this is the last one. £11 a bottle. So I'm going to go into the A+. Some beers are so good that it doesn't matter that you're paying £11 a bottle for it. It's an A+ on value. It's just amazing. No, A. We'll say A. We'll say A. It would be nice to say A, because I say it's that is still incredibly good value. I'm not doing an S rank for value, you know. So A's fine for value, I think, for that one. That's A for value. Maybe if this was I don't know, £6 a bottle, then it would go in at the A+. But it is 100% totally worth the money. As I say, I've had literally tiny bit of this. I've still got half a bottle left. This is the kind of beer that it'd last you all night. This would last you all night. It really would. Alright, maybe not all night. It would last you. It would last you most of the night, really. You wouldn't have more than... You certainly wouldn't have more than 1 of these. But as a little end to the night, certainly an end to a lovely Christmas Day night like this, just sitting there, just nursing this for the rest of the evening, with some chocolates and some mince pies and whatever else you've got in. Yeah, I mean, just heaven. Perfect. Beautiful day. Beautiful beer. Hope you're all having a great one. And until next time, have a good one.